nice to meet you. We have seen your sales on your site, and it's safe to say that your small business has gone viral. We are here to help your business grow and scale it. We think you have great ideas, and we would love to hear them.
Thank you for having me. My name is Marina Mansfield, and this is my crochet cafe.
So what's your pitch that you'd like to bring us to here today?
I would like to bring you Orlando's first fiber arts cafe, where people can learn to crochet and get some tasty drinks.
Wow, that's amazing. I can see you sell a multitude of things.
Yes, our cat beanies are our top sales item.
So I have a question. What's your business purpose?
Well, about 10 years ago, I started taking a new student experience class where I realized my strengths were empathy and individualization. Because of those strengths, I realized that I wanted to create a cafe where people could feel welcome to express themselves and show their individualization. I express my individualization through my crafts and my drinks that I make.
Wow, I can see how that connects to your business. We have another question for you, Miss Manfield.
Go ahead.
How did you get there? How did you get here where you are now?
It's actually a decently long story. So I started at Valencia, where I graduated with my associates in 2027. Once I graduated with my associate's degree, I then transferred to UCF to get my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. But during my senior year, I scored an internship with my dream job, Rapidapp. During that internship, I was then accepted into an employee and then a manager. Once I graduated from UCF, I became a full-time mechanic, working on creating products for people with disabilities and making the world a more accessible place. With my crochet business, I started about 10 years ago. I started small with hats and stuff like that, but then I've grown. And even though my business has its up and downs, it has reached the success it has today.
Wow, very interesting, Miss Manfield. How were you able to fund these dreams?
So unfortunately, my mother and grandfather passed away when I was 17, but they left me funds to begin my college journey. And after I received these funds, I was able to pay for books, for labs, and other school expenses. But it still wasn't enough for rent, food, and utilities. So I located a part-time job at El Car Wash, where I worked part-time while also doing school full-time to receive FAFSA funding. I also worked on my small business part-time so I could make money for school, rent, and utilities.
That's a lot. We are glad you made it here with us, Miss Manfield.
Thank you, I deeply appreciate it.
Moving on, so what your daily routine looks like as a mechanical engineer and a small business owner?
So I usually wake up early to go to my job, where I make things for people with disabilities to make the world more accessible. I also, on my off days, work for my crochet crafts, making handmade items. This is our horchata, our agua de fresa, and choco horchata, which is chocolate and horchata. This is our Rugrats top. It comes in multiple sizes. It has a corset on the back. This is our cat beanie. It's our top sales item. This is our celestial purse, and this is our star purse.
All right, it looks like we can work something out to help your business grow.
Perfect, that's great to hear.
All right, thank you.
Shortly after this video was filmed, after some back and forth, I was eventually able to strike a deal with the Etsy investors. I received $25,000 for 8% of my company. This finally realized my dreams of opening up my very first fiber arts cafe, and the very first fiber arts cafe in the Orlando area. After many months of hard work in designing the cafe, we eventually opened our doors December 26th of the year 2035. I then created my business purpose statement, which took after my personal purpose statement. Creating a safe environment where creativity and individualization can be expressed one stitch at a time. Our Instagram and our TikTok, celestial_stitches333, please follow me, have gone viral, and everyone is posting about the cafe. In our cafe, we teach how to crochet Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 3, and we teach how to knit on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 5. On Sundays, we have open mic night, and on Sundays and Saturdays, we clear the cafe to have an underground local punk bands to play. We also plan on starting our own brand of yarn and selling it in the cafe next year. This will be called our Celestial Stitches yarn, and we plan on having developed our own glow-in-the-dark yarn for those special projects you need. As for our menu, we sell a multitude of agua frescas like horchata, matcha horchata, agua de piña, agua de fresa, and much more. But our drinks come with a twist. We decided to infuse Mexican and Taiwanese culture to create agua frescas with boba in it. You can choose from a variety of popping boba, brown sugar boba, or jellies to be in your drink. We will also be selling ice cream and typical Mexican bread like conchas, cuernos, and more. To make this cafe as less messy as possible, there will be an eating section and then a crafting section. We'll provide you with yarn bowls. And on Sunday mornings, we have vendors set up their booths to sell their fiber craft items. It's safe to say I'm a busy woman, but chasing this dream was well worth it. Thank you.